have a 9 here and a 9 in this row, and this is the only space that is left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good.
Hello there, you're watching this video. I hope you're having an amazing day. If not, I hope you start having an amazing day from right now. In today's video, I wanted us to play a little game of Sudoku, and today's level of game will be easy. So let's start setting up the board, okay? We're going to be taking this little bag with our numbers, and I'm going to rummage through, and I'm going to set up the board with our starting numbers, okay? So let's go. The first number we need is 8. The next number will be 3. Then I need a number 7. Then I'm going to go with a 2. Now we'll be going with number 4. And that completes our first square with our setup. Let's go with the next square. 2. 8. 5. 9. 1. Next square. 1. That one was kind of hard to find. Then a 9. And finally for this square, a 4. Moving on to a 6. And then a 1. And finally a 7. Again, a 7. A 1. A 9. A 5. An 8. And a 6. Then an 8. And a 2. and a 9. Then a 6. And a 7. And a 3. And a 2. And a 1. And a 9. Let me just check where the 9 goes. There we go. 9. Then a 7. Then a 6. Four. And a 6 again. A 3. A 2. And an 8. Let me just check the board now. So we have an 8, a 2, a 1, a 9, a 3, a 7, a 8, 5, 9, 4, 2, 4, 1, 6, 7, 6, 7, I had to do it, I'm sorry, 1, 8, 1, 9, 5, 2, 7, 8, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6, 6, 1, 9, 7, 3, 2, 7, 3, 6, 8. That will be our board. So let's start with solving this puzzle. Okay. So let's start with this square first. I'm sure you know the rules, but if you don't, each square out of these 9 squares has to contain numbers 1 through 9, but without the vertical and horizontal lines repeating numbers. So in this first square, we are missing numbers 1, then we have 2, 3, 4, then we're missing the number 5, and missing 6, we have 7, 8, and we're missing 9. So here, what we can see looking at this square, we have a 9 here, and a 9 in this row, and this is the only space that is left, which is the only possible place where 9 can go. So we are sure that we can put 9 here. So there we go. That's our 9. Now we're missing a 1. So we have a 1 in this row over here. So the only possible place for 1 to go would be right here. So that would be our 1. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. and we're missing 5, and we're missing 6. So we have 6 over here from this row, from this square over here. So 6 can't go here, but it can go here. So let's put the 6 right there, okay? And the only number missing in this square is a 5. And as you can see, it's clear to go 5 here. So let's take our 5. And our first square is complete. Now this is a very easy Sudoku, so that's why we were able to solve this square just on its own. Usually we would need, when it's a more difficult level, we would need to cross multiple rows in multiple directions, multiple squares, and find some numbers that can unlock larger parts such as a square. But in this case, because we have so many numbers to begin with, we can easily conclude which numbers go where. So let's continue with this square over here. So we have 1, 2, and we're missing a 3, and we don't have any 3's here in this vertical space over here, and we don't have a 3 here either, so that doesn't help us. And the same goes for the horizontal rows, so we're going to skip the 3 for now. Let's see which other numbers we're missing. We're missing a 4, and we have a 4 from this square, so 4's can't go here, but we can have 4's here or here. But we don't have any 4's to go off of in this vertical line, so we're not sure if 4 will go either here or here. So let's keep going. What other numbers are we missing? So we have a 5, but we don't have a 6, and 6 can't go here, and it can't go here, so 6 has to be here. So let's take our 6. So that would be our 6. Now let's continue with our numbers. We also need the number 7, and 7 can't go here, and it can't go here, so the only possible space for 7 would be here. And let's put that over here. And so now we only have the 3 and the 4, but we don't have the references from our other spaces over here, from our other squares, so we don't know. It's either going to be 3 or 4 here or here. Okay, let's move on for now to this square. So we have a 1, and now we're looking for a 2. We have 2, 2, 2, 2. So the only possible place for a 2 would be right here. So let's put a 2. So like I said, here, 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 here. There we go. Now let's go for a 3. So we have 3 here, and we have 3 here, but that's the same spot, so that doesn't really help us. So we can have 3 in any of these positions right here. So let's skip over the 3 for now. And then we have 4, 5. So we're missing a 5, and we have 5, 5. And over here there are no 5, so 5 can be any of these spots. So let's see, 6, 6, 6, 6, and this is the only available space for a 6, which technically I could have known just by looking at this row because it's only missing one number, so that would have to be 6. So like I said, 6 right here. Then let's go 7. So since 7 is here, we know it can't go in any of these spots, so this is the only possible spot for our 7. And that's 7, and then we have an 8, 8, and this is the only possible spot for an 8. 8, 8. There we go. And like we said, we have 1, 2, and we're missing a 3, and now we have unlocked that this is our space for a 3rd. Okay, lovely. And so now we only have one number remaining, so that has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be a 5. And there we go. Let's move on to this square. So we have 1, and then we're looking for 2, 2, so 2 or 2 right here. Okay, so moving on, 3, 3, 3, nothing over here, we're skipping it for now. 3, 4, 4, and everything else is still open. So 5, 5, 5, and 5 is still open. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and 8 is still open. Okay, and 9, 9, 9, and 9 is open. So there's nothing we can do looking at the square just by the square, so we could check the verticals or the horizontals, but this is an easy level, so let's just stick to the squares and see where that takes us. So let's go over here to this square. 1, 2, 2, and this is the only available spot for 2 because we have a 2 here and a 2 here. And 2. Okay, and now 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, nothing. So skip over that. 3 and 4, 4. No, we're going to skip over that. Let's move on to this square. So we have 1 and 1 and 1, 1. Okay, so nothing there. 2, 3. So we have 3, 3, and anything over here can be a 3, 4, 4, 4. This is the only available spot for 4. So like I said, 4, 4, and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay. No 5. 6. So this is where we get a 6. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. 3, 3. 4, 5, 5, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7. This has to be a 7. 5, 7, 7, 7. Let's go again. 1, okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, moving on to this square. So let's see. We have 1, 1, 1. This has to be a 1. Now let's go for 2, 2, 2. This has to be a 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now we're looking for 4, 4, 4. This has to be a 4. 4. Okay. Because 4 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're looking for a 5. 5, 5, no 5s, okay, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, so 8, 8, 8, 8, this has to be an 8. How do we know this? Look at this. Over here, this can't be an 8. These two spaces need to be an 8. So this vertical has to already be, this has to be an 8. This can't be an this can't be an 8, so 8 goes here or here. That means for this entire vertical, the 8s are in either of these two spots. So 8 can't be here and it can't be here. So now we know these two, not an 8. We have an 8 here, so this can't be an 8. We have an 8 here, so this can't be an 8. And we have an 8 here, so this can't be an 8. So this is the only available spot for an 8. Let's put that right there. Lovely. Okay, so as we were saying, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just noticed that, so I added it. But let's continue with our each square at a time technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, then a 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 8, okay. 9, 9, 9. This is a 9, okay. And that's a 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. That's it. We're moving on to this square. 1, 2, 2. Oh, sorry, we have a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 3. These two can be 3s. 1, so let's go to this square. 1, 2, then 3, and these two can be 3s. Okay. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. 5, 5, 5. This has to be a 5. So let's get that 5 over here. And so 5, 6, 7, and 8, 8, 8. This is the only available spot for an 8. Let's take our 8 right here. So 1, 2, 3, 3. This has to be a 3. Over here. And now we're only missing one number here, so let's add it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4. Now we're missing only one number here, so that's 1, 2, and a 3. And that's a 3 right there. Okay. Let's continue with this square. 1, 2, 3, and that has to be 4. And in this square we're only missing 1, so 1, 2, and that has to be a 3. And like we said, we're looking for either a 3 or a 4 over here. So since 3 is here, then 3 has to be here. And that's a 3, and since we have a 4 over here, and well, this is the only remaining spot, this has to be a 4. And now moving on to our last square, starting off with 1, 1, 1, and 1, 1. Okay, so either of these are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 5, and 5. So this is a 5. That's a 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. So this is a 7. So like I said, this is a 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9, so we have a 9 here. That's a 9. And so 1 is the only remaining. And we're missing one number here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And now let's go to this square again. 1, 2, 2. This is a 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. This is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're looking for a 5. 5, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing a 9. And that's our 9. And our last square, 1. This has to be a 1. And that's a 1. 1, 2, 3. 3. This is a 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as our last number. And that's a 5. And that would be our finished Sudoku. Let's just check if each square has numbers 1 through 9, and if each vertical and horizontal rows have 1 through 9. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So we have successfully finished our Sudoku. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you would like to see more videos from me. I play other games as well. And comment if you would like to see me do a higher difficulty level of Sudoku next time. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.